Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, welcome. Willkommen. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, once more. Last time we had a very long but reasonably fun engagement with 2 French battleships, and we managed to sink one. The French immediately asked for surrender. At the time I was mostly like, why? You lost a single ship? Stop being such a Frenchman. But then I looked at the enemy ships and I'm like, yeah, losing a single ship for the French is really bad. I mean, their battleship was like $60 million, I suppose, more expensive than mine. And they only have 24 ships. So if they lose one, it's very bad for them. If I lose one of my ships, yeah, it's annoying, sure, but I have 50 ships. That said, I really do not want to lose a battleship. And should I start this session with designing a new battleship? Let's see. We have 113 million for a cheap battleship. 72 for a very cheap one. Do I need another one? The French, well, to be honest, the French do have something that worries me. And that is a lot of guns. Seriously, a lot of guns. There is no way I can design a ship to match that firepower. That's just impossible with the Germans. Now maybe if I had bigger... excuse me? Where is my screen? Okay. Hold your horses. Something feels wrong. There we go. Somehow that fixed it. Don't ask me why. Let's try that again. New design. Load in properly this time. Yes, thank you. And if I could build this, then yeah, maybe I could match them in terms of firepower. I don't think I can. Well. Die große Kurfürst. Sadly, this is a German ship, and German ships mean only 4 turrets max. Even something like this is just nope. But I do need something with bigger guns, that's for sure. Although the Bismarck does have 15-inch guns. I mean, it's not bad what she has. However, a ship with with 16-inch guns. A big ship with 16-inch guns with a Generation 3 radar. Sonar 2 is fine. I do not expect autoloaders. Yes, please. 1 shot a minute. Increased rounds, super heavy shells. Takes a few seconds more, but worth it, I think. Plus 20% shell damage. 36 AP penetration. Auto ricochet angle. Let's go with penetration. Max AP. Anti-flood 2. And don't L-tap the game away while you're doing this. There we go. Your turbines is 5, I think. Auxiliary 2, shaft 2, engines unbalanced, funnel 48, 91, 100. Let's go with a balanced one. A balanced approach. 200 million for the ship. Oof. And here I was starting this thinking, I need a new cheap battleship. No sir. I have a new big battleship. That will really hurt my enemies. At least that is the plan. I like this plan. Now, is there anything I need to add? Yes, of course there is. Barbad 3, double hull. 14, 7, 7, 10, 6, 6, 4. Yeah. 55, 55. Just maxing it out. Gun caliber length. 20%. 20%. Yeah, let's keep the other ones as they are. Oh, that's a bit much. 9-inch. There we go. 8.3. Generation 2 radar, anti-flood. Yeah, I got everything I need. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, the Große Kurfürst. A giant ship that will take many months to build. And I cannot leave the designer. You know, this game would be really fun if all the stupid bugs weren't here. Right now, it just annoys the hell out of me. Fortunately, that trick works. Pretend to go to the main menu and then you leave the designer. Don't ask me why. Große Kurfürst, build 1. 27 months. And I'm going to build a cheap heavy cruiser as well. And 2 light cruisers. Now, the torpedoes. I'm going to send the torpedoes to a fjord in the north. And I'm not, because it doesn't work. Let's try that again. I'm sending the torpedoes to a fjord in the north. Yes, I said that already. There we go. This time it does work. And well, the Bismarck is down and out for the time being. I'm going to send from another port the Graf Spee and the Sperber to join her. That will be my new task force that will sail around England towards France. And in the meanwhile, Scharnhorst Gneisenau with the York and the Karlsruhe. And you know what? I'm gonna take the Lippe as well to the channel. And we have a meeting. 4 French ships are being repaired. The war continues. A meeting in southern France? Huh. Okay. Sure. A Cyan-class battle cruiser, 13.2-inch guns. So the enemy is once more outgunning me. And they have trained crews, I do not. And more importantly, they have a lot of torpedoes. I do not. Will I be victorious? Yeah, probably. Depending how my torpedo dodging goes today. The report card does not show where the enemy is. That's new. Luckily for me, I happen to know. Thanks to my RDFs. Now, I have 2 very strong heavy cruisers here. I have a light cruiser that, for the first time, will see some action. And of course, the Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau, my 2 battle cruisers. Oh, there we are. In the far distance, I cannot see them properly. They are very far out. Gee. Although they are within gun range of my battleship. Let's hold fire for now. They're a bit too far out for my liking. I mean, it's what? Yeah, nearly 30 kilometers out. It's a waste of ammo. I am gonna speed things up though, and keep in mind if the main enemy force is there. Well, look, there's are the other torpedo boats, and the enemy has opened fire. Karlsruhe, smoke up and disengage. Well, fair is fair. The enemy shot first. Let's return fire. Battleships go in a turn. Karlsruhe, turn a bit. As well to engage. Engage the enemy torpedo boats. And get them to stop shooting at me battleships. I know they want to. We are focusing fire on this monster here. 13-inch guns. Yeah, this is the enemy enemy battle cruiser. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Karlsruhe, engage the enemy torpedo boat over there. Well, destroyer, I suppose. Pardon me. And battleship secondaries. Provide support fire if you can. This will probably be the main engagement here for now. Let's go for a turn. I bet the enemy launched. And turn back. There we go. Enemy torpedoes. Very hard to spot. Ooh. But I rather have them fire torpedoes over there at my light cruiser than at my battleships. Continue harassing and change course. For this destroyer has just launched. My light cruiser is scaring the enemy away. In fact, I'm going to turn my light cruiser back and rejoin the fleet. I want you to scare off these ships as well. Battleships, keep going. Heavy cruisers, looking good. So we scored another hit. Yeah, the enemy is not following me. Good. Slowly but steadily, we are identifying more and more of the enemy. The Gascogne. A lovely name for a lovely ship, as the York's funnel gets blown up. Let's start. We lost sight of some of the enemy ships. Oof! That's some good hit on that light cruiser there. In fact, a light cruiser. I don't have torpedoes on you, that is a shame. You do have a smoke screen, so let's use them, shall we? And disengage. All guns fire at the enemy battlecruiser, except the secondaries. Please scare that light cruiser away. Please, okay, thank you. The 5-inchers are doing their job. Full turn, we might be looking at a torpedo hit here. With one of my battleships. I lost the torpedo trail though. Where are you? Where are you? There. Okay, should be fine. That said, that torpedo caused the Karlsruhe to be on her own again. And another torpedo launch. Karlsruhe, get away from there. Yeah, first hits are on the enemy. Can't be helped. They are outgunning me. And I took a risk with this light cruiser. That is for sure. Let's get her a bit away from the main engagements. As Felipe is taking the lead. You know what? All ships fire at these light cruisers for a bit. Let's see if we can get them to stop screening and stop launching torpedoes at me. And running speed. All ships fire at the duplex. DPX. Oh, Shannos, danger, danger, danger. Don't. Oh god, get away, Shannos. Turn away. Okay, now turn in. Shit. No, I dodged it, but the Gneisenau is not going to dodge it, I'm afraid. Lippe turn, York turn, Scharnhorst turn, Gneisenau. Oh, you dodged it. Nice. York, go away. Scharnhorst, go away. Gneisenau, detach formation and disengage. Say what you want, but this French fleet is maneuverable. And the York took a torpedo. Annoying, yes. End of the world, no. And yes, I am aware of that other torpedo. Lippe turn, York turn. Let's save the Scharnhorst, shall we? This torpedo missed. Oof, Ours took some heavy damage. Whoa, that's a lot of torpedoes. Whoa, that is a lot of torpedoes. God, that was scary. Where did those come from? Oh, okay, slow down. College Crew, where are you? You somehow managed to survive, despite being hunted by a torpedo boat group. Okay. Let's go in that direction. York. Do your thing. Some high explosive rounds, please, at the enemy battle cruiser. Because honestly, I fear that my armor piercing is just not cutting it. York, turn. That's it. Get away from those fishies. Stand by to turn back in. Some good hit on an enemy destroyer there. But in exchange, my cruiser is taking heavy fire. The enemy battle cruiser is still intact. I'm gonna slow the game down for a second to check on the Karlsruhe. Where are you? Slowly getting in the right direction, okay. I'm trying to reform my fleets. Now, another enemy torpedo launch in this general direction. Scharnhorst, York, Gneisenau, turn away. Yeah, they only have a few ships. Sure. They're good though. Although, that heavy cruiser was only 40 million. My heavy cruisers are more expensive. But honestly... No. Oh god, I got a broken rudder. Yeah, no, she's gonna eat one. Torpedoes in my ass. Oh, and she missed. And then I move into 3 others or something. That's how it always goes, isn't it? Return to original course. The Karlsruhe finally returns. The enemy, look at the amount of ammo the enemy has left. Their battleship, well, battle cruiser, is running out of ammo. Huh. Of course, my ships are not much better. Well, no wait, I take that back. I still have a lot of rounds remaining. Not a lot of HE rounds, sadly. So I gotta switch them back to auto to fire the last rounds and then go back to armor piercing shells. Also, I am well within torpedo range. Let's not do this. Secondaries. On the destroyer, please. Lippe, turn around. Earth to secondaries. Fuck it, main guns as well. Shoot her. Flooding. Oh, that's good. That is good. Whoa! Heavy torpedo strike. Go, 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 go out of the way, out of the way. Ooh. That was a terrifying one. There's another torpedo attack coming that direction. Battle cruisers turning sharp. Where's the other one? She's there. Okay, that's good. York, turn slowly. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. That's my girl. Problem solved. Lipe, turn around please. You might be in danger actually. And there comes another salvo. Ooh. Say what you want, but AIs with torpedoes is a lot of fun. If they hit you, it's really frustrating, but if they don't, yeah. Ooh, that was my torpedo beat, I suppose. The York is back in action. Let's turn her in. And look at that, my light cruiser is taking the lead. Battleships, turn around. Cruiser, turn around. We're gonna follow the Lippe. She has the weakest rudder capabilities, so she will decide the general course of my fleets. We have a torpedo launch that should not be a threat. Eisenhower is taking her first shots here. Yeah, it's her first hits. Of course, the Gneisenau is in the smoke, I think. Yeah, she is smoked up. That is good. Lippe. Let's turn. Karlsruhe. Turn. Gneisenau, all your guns, all guns, and all of your hate on the enemy battlecruiser, please. At this angle, at this range, we should be able to do some damage, right? Gneisenau, turn. Scharnhorst, turn. Lippe. That will be our new course. Okay. The York may go a bit to the rear for now. Let's check the enemy torpedoes. We haven't seen them in a while. Suddenly all my ships exploded. Always keep an eye on the enemy torpedoes. You never know. Say what you want, but this ship can take a beating. That 14-inch is quite impressive. Is it impressive enough? Come on, come on, come on, come on, battle cruisers. I gave you a firing order. Ah, too late, too late. Oh, not entirely too late. Yes! Enemy destroyer gone. That was really helpful. Whoa, torpedo attack. Cruiser stern. Battleship stern, light cruiser turn. And even more torpedoes. Oh, thank God, the torpedo self-destructed. Okay, let's turn. Because another torpedo launch was detected. We have some good hits on another enemy destroyer. Sadly, he is already out of torpedoes. Unlike these guys. Four and light cruisers 5. Okay. Looking good. We have 4.5 hours of game time remaining. And I am confident I should be able to eliminate these ships without too much in terms of damage taken, if I'm a tad bit careful what I'm doing. As in, don't get attacked by torpedoes. Light cruiser, move in. Felipe, careful. This destroyer is so close, and that one as well. Ooh, terrifying. Okay. Battleships, turn around again. Okay, turn around. The enemy, wow, very slow torpedo there. My light cruiser is finally doing what she was meant to do. Hunt a couple of annoyances. And hopefully kill them without taking too much fire in return. Of course, you have no more torpedoes, so you are not a really big threat. You, on the other hand, are. And there is the battle cruiser. No getting away for you, mister. If I had torpedoes, this would be a nice target now. Sadly, I do not. The destruction of these ships will mean, it's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemy ships gone? That will be a quarter of the French fleet. They spend so much money, even on these light cruisers here. 72 million. 72 million on a light cruiser. That's as expensive as my heavy cruisers are. We're finally getting some good hits in though. Enemy light cruiser here, enemy destroyers. Not a great threat to me. These two heavy cruisers and the battle cruiser is what I want to kill. After that, I prefer not taking any chances with my big ships, and I might pull them out. Whoa, that is a nasty torpedo attack there. Should be okay. Could have been a disaster. All ships, evasive maneuvers, please. If that's one salvo, then we may be getting another one as well. And if not, well, evasive maneuvers never hurt anyone. Okay, return to the original course in speed. As an enemy light cruiser is out of torpedoes. That's good. Battle cruiser, you're out of torpedoes? You're out, you're pretty much out, okay, yeah. They got 4 singles. And we have engaged the enemy battle cruiser again. Look at that, the destroyers are coming back in. They're trying to save their battle cruiser. Light cruiser, this is your time to shine. you fired your torpedoes. At the light cruiser, of course. And you did as well. That should be all they have. They have one reload remaining on this destroyer. So let's focus her down if I can. I'm going to turn my battleships again. Whoa, that destroyer is really close. This one as well. Karlsruhe. Open fire. And kill her, please. Or at least keep her occupied. This heavy cruiser group is neutralized. Not that, but that-ish. Battleship, turn away from that destroyer, please. Way too dangerous. I want all my secondaries on this destroyer. I don't care if we blow up our own ship by doing so. But I wanted to avoid that. That is, however, her last torpedo ever. This destroyer is out of torpedoes, you're out of torpedoes. Yeah, only these cruisers have some torpedoes remaining. 4 hours to finish them off. The York will take care of the spy. As the Gascogne is slowly being turned into a burning wreck. If only we had these battles in the beta. So much more fun. And hard, to be honest. This was a very tough fight. Especially the previous fights against those two battleships. That was a tricky one. I really enjoyed it though. In the, what was it, previous episode? The Gascogne is gone. That means the French are down to a single battle cruiser? Maybe two. Hold it. I have no desire to blow up my own ship now. I was saying it earlier for funs. Let's not do it now, please. Thank you. Yeah, I really did not want that to happen. Okay. The light cruiser is doing what she can, but it's not enough. Another enemy ship will soon sink. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to fast forward the killing of these 3 remaining enemy ships. I'll be back in an effie. Alright, 9 enemy ships sank. Considering the enemy only had like 24 ships in total, that's a huge number. A very huge number. What do they have left? 15 ships. 1 battleship, 3 battle cruisers. Yeah, those battle cruisers, they're very dangerous. Gneisenau and Scharnhorst. Let's return home. Tirpitz group. If I move you here, yeah, and you're going through the channel. I don't want that. let's at least semi-roleplay that the channel is a bit dangerous. In the North Sea, my power projection is only 6,000. Yeah, the Brits have 5 battleships here. Ugh, that's a lot. I'm repairing 7 ships by now. Tell me. Okay, the Gneisenau will be repaired in a month. The Karlsruhe as well, that's good. Scharnhorst 2 months. York 3 months. Lippe 4 months. And of course the Bismarck and the Seydlitz are out as well for a while. A couple of ships at sea still. 9 months until my light cruisers are done. Should I start building a new battleship? The problem is these ships are 20 months, 15 months on the heavy cruiser. The Gloss of Golfos 27 months. I need something that I can build fast. I'm a bit worried that... Oh, Kaiser Karl Friedrich, the Kronprinz Klasse. Yeah, that'll work. 34,000 tons. 42,500 on the... Okay. I want a ship. Let's take a quick look. I forgot. 16-month build time. Okay, speed does not affect it, so yes, she will be fast. Funnels do not affect, towers do not affect it either. So let's do that. A turbine, oil, balanced output. Keep it at 16 months. I know the anti-torp protection will boost it a lot. Like if I go to anti-torp 5, I will go to 20 months build time. I do not want that. I want something cheap. Something cheap. Something that can hold her own against the lighter enemy ships. So I'm thinking adding 3 turrets to her. Let's see. The Bismarck has 15-inch. The Scharnhorsts have 11s. And the Große Kurfürst has 16s. I don't want to go with 16 inches. I'm thinking about going 13-inch. Triple 13s? What do you guys think? Or shall I go crazy and do a... Well, I wouldn't say crazy. 1 barrel less. Let's see, this is 4.5. Yeah, it's 500,000 for a barrel. Okay, how about... You know what we could do? What's the reload time on you? Reload time 152.9 seconds. Tempting, but it's Mark 1 guns, and I don't do Mark 1s. Now I'm going... with a 442, 14-inch. I like it. Yes, I think I do. Anti-floods. Double hull? No, that increases the build time, and that is the primary, I'd say, objective. Base accuracy on her, please. still 16 months. I would like a 14-inch build with a 12-inch armor and a 22 conning tower. Nothing will touch my conning tower. That's the idea, essentially. Now, I like my 5-inchers as the Germans, I fully admit. Because they generally fit everywhere, while these 6-inchers, it's a bit tricky to fit them. So, it's a bit of a simple ship, isn't it? Can we add some 3-inchers somewhere, just to, you know, spice it up a bit? Yes, I'm well aware I'm going for triples. If I do this, will that affect this gun? No. You have a pretty bad angle of fire, but let's assume you are shooting at a target that is far away. I mean, a target far away, then this gun has a perfect firing angle. So, let's see, 58 million for a ship. That's not bad. A citadel will increase the build time, I suppose. Yeah, 19 months, 18 months, 16 months. 16 months it is. And the hull did as well, right? Yeah. That is unfortunate. Huh. I would have expected that standard crew quarters would be more expensive than crown crew quarters, but apparently it's not. Okay, the Crown Prince, ladies and gentlemen. A very cheap battleship, quick to build. And that's the idea. I'm gonna build her. I'm going to use her. And then I'm going to upgrade her, I suppose. But first, I want her out in the fields as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's build 3. 16 months. Feels good. That means she will be ready together with these heavy cruisers. I'm losing 24 million a month, though. That's not great. Not bad either, but not great. Mostly due to the heavy repair costs, I presume. The French, in the meanwhile, are clashing with the Austro-Hungarians with what remains of their fleet. The French battle cruisers are going into battle, it seems. I wonder what will happen to them. I wonder if I'll ever be able to fight off the ship of the Austro-Hungarian Navy that I want to fight. That said, from the looks of it, the game once again decided to bug out on me. So, exit to main menu and continue campaign. And voila! Sure, French, I can accept your peace treaty by now. There's not much left to fight. You're down to 14 ships. Your battle cruisers are most likely out and damaged. And if you don't accept my peace treaty, I have a new fleet in the North Atlantic. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a question for the next episode, I presume. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.